finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shoot my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds his man. It's Worthy.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Here's Young to throw. Has a man. It's Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's keeping it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
A second down throw for Young. Rifles it, and it's caught. He's still going at the 30. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Nabbed by Xavier Leggett. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's complete. Here's Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Another throw for Mahomes. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So 2nd down coming up. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Right back to Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go!
Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Carolina in punt formation. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 19. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here for Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers pushing for a score before the break. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's got room to roam here. Inside the 25. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Young on 1st and 10. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Young looking to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. For an easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets them up now at the 38. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. To the sideline, and it is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Here we go, set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready?
Young working from the gun. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is reeled in by Leggett. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Young. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
2nd and 13. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Go! 60 by 6, 60.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Collects this at the 32. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left and holding by Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger. Set up.
Defense shows blitz. Young. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Running the toss here to Brooks. Breaks the tackle, still going. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw. Young. Got Mingo. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. complete on the option. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! But after all that running, nothing comes of it. He's taken down deep on the other side of the field and will get nothing more than a blocked extra point. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down. Young. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Big play. Pushes them beyond midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, Young. It's taken in by Mingo. And they bring him down around the 34.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and get 2 hands on it the next time.
He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Young to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A counter give here to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Working inside the red zone. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, 43, 15.
Another try following the sack. Finds his man en route complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. Third down.
Attack!
They bring a tight end in motion right. Third and long for Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This one from 42 yards out. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
It's caught. That's Thielen. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking his shot deep down the... He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers come through to tie it in the 4th. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Chiefs trail by just 1. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it up. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yellow.
Looking to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Here he is to throw. That is caught downfield on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
69. Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Setting up to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
43.
Here he is to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home.